able to get out of trouble when he needs to. Pretty good athlete and has learned over the years to throw the football down the field better and better as the years have gone by.
The Chiefs go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down at the 20. Chris Johnson with the reception. Ward's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Smith's got it in the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Smith by himself in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Talib's got a chance this time. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. That return's good for about 14. Manning's out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait to the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot, because he has all the answers.
First down at the 46. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5. And now we have a moment. Here's a look at the Broncos lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. Second down following the run. They'll run it off the toss. And Houston shuts down the outside run for a loss.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 7. Here's Sanders. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Midway through the first. The Broncos get a first down. The Chiefs defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. First down at the 41. And now here's the toss. Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Chiefs guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos have it at the 44. And incomplete as Daniels can't hold on. And here's the Chiefs defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage. So we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Broncos will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And Looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And a touchback. The Chiefs will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's his first reception today.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue. The Chiefs did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Johnson up the middle. Marshall's there to make the tackle.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Johnson's got the carry once more for about 4.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down here after that run play. Right back to him one more time. Met by Vaughn Miller.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Davis is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
The kick in. It's through there. The kick is good. And the field goal here halfway through the 2nd quarter puts them on top.
Yeah, nice job that time by the offense. You know, trying to get these points and get the lead before halftime. They got it done. That'll lift your team going into halftime.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Toss to the outside. Running room.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Tosses the football. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Broncos from the 27. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
The coach is going to go for it. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. First down at the 31. The grab is made by Kelsey. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first
The
down.
Chiefs now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 3-0. First down at the 15. Interception that time by Harris.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Look at that touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. Smith's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. Anderson's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Now 1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Breaks out of the tackle.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
2nd down and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Peyton Manning under center. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Throws the pass. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. This team has a lot going for it at halftime with the lead, and now it's defense rising to the occasion on 4th down.
Yeah, they've had a solid first half on the defensive side, and the coaches have got to like the way their guys are playing. They're playing smart, they're playing aggressive, and doing...
Intercepted. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
On target. The Broncos decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Manning's running away from the pressure. Could have been intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Second and 10. The reception by Sanders. The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. The Broncos have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. 3rd and 2. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
And Davis is going to start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Broncos talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down after the incompletion.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Broncos now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted. And we've seen a bend but don't break defense so far, Phil, here early in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. That's what it's all about. Make sure the other team doesn't score points when you're on the defensive side. So they made the right calls and they executed them very well.
The Broncos take it from the 33. The Broncos